turn into plant, and now it's even into a 2v2. Both these players are either one or two shottable though, so it should be an easy retake for EnVyUs, so they play this in a smart way. And there's the first kill. Fallen's also very low. They might not expect him to be in this corner, though. Usually you don't see two players stacking together here, so that would be the one advantage Fallen has in this situation, and he's picked up the first kill. One more to go if he can delay this long enough. He can find RPK. You can see him trying to lean towards the headshot angle, but ultimately, oh, he gets the kill! And clutch the entire A-main pressure, so it's basically just this last-second defense that we have to worry about. Next MS doing a relatively okay job of holding out there, but still will get traded after only one pickup, so it makes things a little bit delicate for the EnVyUs side of things. They're playing it well, though. They're not over-rotating. They're not trying to push players into more aggressive spots to get kills early on here. They're playing it well, but Fur is going to play him one better. He's able to take down Scream on the flank. Cold actually finds Happy from outside the rock, too. They're losing this advantage again, and they have no right to. Sixer at least gets the quick trade onto Fur and brings it down to a 1v1. So now he's going to hunt out Cold. Neither player have any utility to work with. It doesn't look like Sixer's going to pick anything up off these dead bodies either.
Look at coldzera's spot. He's playing back in that like rainbow archway, that new kind of depressed back in the wall arch. So you can get this long angle, and he looks very dark against that wall, I think, so he's hard to spot.
I don't think Sixer is going to inherently go right for the check on that spot either. He's going to check some more in the position, so as he goes, oh, hits the swing shot and takes down coldzera. Should have just enough time to defuse that bomb as well, giving the round, taking full control. Just have to line their players up for an execute down to the side, as they have no platform control yet, though.
So the reason, I think the reason Fallen did this is because he realized that they've been owning RPK and drop every round, and whenever you do that, the CT's first kind of adaptation is to take long B control, which is a favorable angle to fight with an op from drop. Unfortunately, it doesn't work out. They hit him with the double peek, retake drop late, and EnVyUs seems one step ahead of them.
Yeah, so now they've been forced back. They thankfully only had the one player in drop at the end of the day, once they were down to 4 players. So didn't have to sacrifice too much. Another will still be taken down to drop. The broken ball players don't seem to stand much of a chance either. XMS picks up both of those kills and tried to do a bit of hunting, and EnVyUs were able to punish them pretty heavy, especially when that op got saved by RPK 2 rounds ago. They lost like 3 additional players trying to save there, so, or trying to kill the op. So.
Yep.
Well, it's going to be quick entries this time, or at least an attempt at one from SK. They move in. XMS with a quick rotate knocks out both of the additional drop players, though, and all of a sudden leaves just 2 alive. Happy should have been a kill dead to his right, but misses the first shot, but does holding at the edge of A long. And is definitely going to hear all the screen checks for him, though. Ooh, Fur tries to pre-fire, but it's way too early as far as we can see. Fallen, though, holds better. You can see him right by the stage. His trade and Happy's next kill coming outside of the drop room. EnVyUs have pretty good control over the situation. Oh, I say that. Taco.
What did I say?
Nasty 1v.
DJ caught it for us, baby. Let's go.
Problem is Taco's now alone in a 1v3. The T's are relatively spread out, and they are going to kind of bamboozle him here with a B hit.
Why is he pushing
Okay, I was getting a little worried for a second. They didn't make it in time, but they did make it, and they had about 1 second extra.
Okay, so that's why he was pushing. I was like, why is Scream running through this doorway? It's like to make sure that they don't lose around due to bomb.
Or to make sure the bomb players.
Yeah, and I'm definitely going to have to cancel dinner reservations because I'm watching Fallen demos tonight. This guy's on a heater.
Fallen showing up when he needs to, of course.
You think I'm kidding, by the way.
So I mean, you're eating dinner here, so.
It's just leave it be.
Don't forget.
Everyone, come on, man. This is interesting. I didn't realize SK's money was this bad. Taco only having a deagle into the round, but you know.
Yeah, and they're seeming to struggle finding an actual set they would move in and take to, though, because they're going back to A again now after holding in the halls for a solid 30+ seconds. We do have them going out into A, and it's going to be relatively open. Bolts is still here.
He's at cannon. This could be the tilt.
They've got Fallen rotating into, so they don't pay attention to this. Nope, they do check it, so they take out Fallen at least, and Bolts gets traded by an undersweep from XMS. Happy still holding at the bottom of drop as well. Kills the one rotate that was trying to go for a flank.
Way harder.
That will be the risk that Bolts decides to take, and unfortunately loses his life upon here in this round. EnVyUs again, that bit of hesitance is showing up once more, though, as they back away from their presence at B. And they're going to quickly rotate it to the mid-connector. Now, you can see in the suicide steps there, Taco is hearing all of this right now. So he's called this out to his teammates. There's going to be a quick rotate moving over. That does not include... Actually, it does include Sarah. He's going to be able to go to Heaven. Already found impact, and so does Taco too. He's going to be able to line up a good shot. A second one from Cold. Now gives them back the man advantage, but Happy also finding trades. Doesn't last very long, though. coldzera is able to take him down. All of a sudden, Scream has been pincered in a 1v2 situation. We'll focus on... Oh, it seemed like he was going to focus on getting the plant. wants to try and fake them out first. See if he can get a peek from someone like Cold, and he will get that, just not from the position he was expecting. Those players.
Oh, no.
coldzera catches Happy on the drop flank though, and Taco. Ooh, Taco's gonna listen here. Did they hear him? No, they didn't. So Taco picks up one, but Scream with the smart play stops that from becoming a disaster. Immediately trades it back out, brings the CTs down to 2, and EnVyUs are gonna hit with the 1-2 punch. They thought they were going A, then they turned it around to B, and now after throwing a couple nades into B, they're gonna turn it around and head right over to A again.
If Bolts can get a kill here without dying immediately after and getting, oh no. Oh jeez. At this point in the round where he is, it's almost like even chance.
We'll see though. Bolt is being peeked by Scream, and Scream is checking for that. He's been on fire in this round. And with his third kill, he's brought it down to just coldzera. He's actually very quickly prepping for another B hit as well. So with SK still having a lot of players kind of hard pressed into A, this could make the site a bit weaker, but EnVyUs needs to hit their entries right from the bat, and right now that's not what they're doing. Taco finds the first kill. We see a response from RPK, and he might be the one player that allows EnVyUs to get something going in this round. Continues to spam in, hits his third kill. All 3 of the entries are from him. And that gives EnVyUs control over the B site. It leaves the rotates with not a whole lot to do. They leave them with room to. They might still be able to bargain their way back in. Like you said before, it's the poke and prod right now. Moving in, not really committing to this retake, but if they can get an additional kill, they'll probably go for it. Push back in here, attempts to hit the quick shot, won't make it happen. Fur does find access to Sixer though, but he's low. He's down at 10 HP. This is still going to be a very, very tough retake for him. Makes it past Broken at least. It's past that initial shot from Scream. Rotates back in. RPK will be able to move out and complete the set. He gets a full-on ace for EnVyUs in this round as he ties it up again. Anything from it just yet. In fact, the one player that does push out into EnVyUs is going to find death already. That's Taco gone down, Fallen. So trying to inch his way forward to watch for any coop presence. There's actually nothing here. He's mainly got to check for statues where he's going to want to be looking. He doesn't know this just yet. As well. A bit of an awkward situation. He makes it work actually very well. Him and coldzera teaming together. They get full drop control and they bait 2 members of Team EnVyUs from trying to come in and take the fight. Now Fallen leaps through Broken, gets himself past the threshold and deletes Sixer. And he finds the second player on the site too. He's knocked out Happy. These 2 players in both drop along with Fallen coming out of Broken Wall are doing excellent work here to take down EnVyUs just one by one.
Just sick molly. It clears the cave and the back box. SK continuing to innovate. Like that is so cool.
Yeah.
Usually you have to switch.
Now finding a second kill and burning out another one as RPK gets the trade but ends up losing his life from the molly. Not what EnVyUs wanted to have happen on this round. XMS and Happy looking for a few trades as they slowly bargain back, but actually I just realized XMS got the bomb all of a sudden. So this is something to look out for, a new little wrinkle in this round anyway.
Look, he's back in the Monka S location, right? Remember that on the first pistol
We
round?
didn't call this anything. What
no, remember he's gonna have to go full Monka S.
Oh yeah,
and he just did again.
Saying, yeah.
So that is not his room.
Well, Fur is gonna give him the angle he needs to take him down, but as we see there with the execution of Happy,
removed the Skittle bug. Stake and claims, baby.
Oh yeah. I came up with it. This was my idea. Claim dominion over this.
It's like when a friend shows you a song and they're like, you have to tell everybody that I showed you that song. It's like, why does it?
This came from me.
Drop control with the cost of a Molly Smoke Flash, $900, and RPK's in. Can he find his 40 bomb?
It is a split 2-2 defense as well, so they only are going to have to deal with one offer along with coldzera. And there it is, number 40 from RPK. He's up there now. Bolts, though, is still trying to shut this round down. RPK again, the man to stop it, and maybe the man to win it, as he's up to 3 with a kill against Fallen. Left enough room to plet, too, as Fur's still going to be quite a rotate away. Doesn't actually know where he's coming from yet either, but it might make it obvious as he was kind of rushing up to the door. Was not close enough for RPK to hear it. All that utility, he's bound to give one of it away, but RPK goes up, gets the last kill anyways. He shows up once more.